An absolutely interesting day of trade is what we witnessed with the kind of gains that did come in. And this is ahead of expiry as well as ahead of the RBI monetary policy that is slated tomorrow. Clearly, four consecutive session of gains is what we've seen, and you have the markets which have actually ended at a 6-month high. In fact, Nifty has managed to surpass those 18,700 levels first time in the last 6 months, I think since December 2022. And you had the Sensex, which gained nearly 350 points in today's session. You had a lot of record highs that were hit in terms of the Nifty Mid Cap 100, Nifty Realty, Nifty FMCG, Nifty Small Cap 100, as well as Nifty Auto. All of these indices trading at life high levels. You had Realty Metals as well as the PSU banks did see some good moves. However, you had the bank Nifty, which clearly underperformed the benchmark indices in trade. What analysts are saying from here on is that for the next leg of the rally in terms of the markets, participation of the bank index is also going to be extremely crucial. So that's something we need to wait and watch. The IT space, the kind of selling that we saw in yesterday's session, that abated. But clearly, the market breadth was absolutely in favor of the bulls. If you see the top gainers, Britannia, as well as Nestle. Both these counters were trading at a 52-week high in today's session. And this was mainly picking up news that the palm oil imports have hit a 27-month low. Moving on, your Tata Consumers, BPCL, as well as HDFC Life that were top gainers. Cipla, Kotak Mahindra Bank, M&M, Bajaj Finance, and Maruti were the top losers. However, you have Maruti, which actually went ahead and launched the all-new Maruti Jimny at around 12.74 lakhs. So that's going to be some competition coming in for Athar as well. A lot of stocks were at a 52-week high in today's session. So Apollo Tyres, Bajaj Auto, Indigo, HPCL, HAL, DLF, as well as Aurobindo. These were a few of the names that were trading at a 52-week high as well. Moving on, let's quickly look at what were the newsmakers looking like in today's session. Axis Bank, the bank's market capitalization crossed the 3 lakh crore mark, and now it's the fifth largest bank as well. Suzlon jumped in trade and they have extended a 3-day rally to almost around 25%. IFB Industries, you have Society General, which has gone ahead and picked up stake, on the back of which we did see some bit of an up move coming in on that counter. Insecticides India was in focus, as well as the government has granted patent for substituted pyrazole derivatives, and that's the reason why we did see up move on insecticides. Infosys, now the return on equity is at a 10-year high despite lower margins, and that's the note that Jefferies has put out. And Infosys was in focus in today's session. Torrent Power was also an interesting one on the back of an up move that we saw, and they've signed a MOU with the government of Maharashtra for a 27,000 crore project which will be executed over the next 5 years. Moving on, Engineers India was another one. The stock hit a 52-week high on the orders that they've received from JSPL as well as NALCO. And you had All Cargo Logistics, where one of their arm is to sell the Jhajjar Logistics Park and 10% in other parks as well. That's the news that we've been picking up so far. So a lot of newsmakers in trade today, but the day is going to be crucial tomorrow as well. We have the MPC, and whether the bank index is ready to take the Nifty to further higher levels is going to be interesting to wait and watch. Thank you.